Your Amazon seller account just got suspended. You're panicking. You're pissed. You feel like your entire business just got ripped out from under you. But listen, this is not the end. What you do next matters more than anything. One wrong move, one overlooked detail in your appeal, and your suspension could become permanent. Most sellers mess up their appeal with simple mistakes, and it ends up costing them everything. I've been there, and I'm telling you, from personal experience, the method I use to recover my account works. It works no matter where you're selling: US, UK, Europe, Canada, India, anywhere. But you've got to follow the process the right way, from the very beginning. Do not shoot off some angry email to seller performance. Do not submit a random invoice or a one-liner saying, "I didn't do anything wrong." Do not use ChatGPT or any other AI tool to write your appeal. Amazon's system can sniff that stuff out instantly. If they see it's AI generated, they'll assume you didn't put in any real effort, and they'll toss your appeal straight into the reject pile. It tells them you're not serious. And that's the last message you want to send right now. You'll just make it worse. Amazon does not give second chances easily. You only get one shot to get it right. So you better make it count. My name is Devon, and I help Amazon sellers get their accounts back after suspension. And I'm telling you this from experience, not theory. I've helped dozens of sellers get reinstated from everything: Amazon Section 3 violations, inauthentic claims, fake invoice suspensions, Amazon policy violations, you name it. If your Amazon seller account is suspended, shut down, deactivated, banned, or under review, this video is for you. Let's get one thing straight. Amazon doesn't care about your feelings. They don't care that you've been selling for 10 years. They don't care that your metrics are 98% perfect. If they think you broke the rules, even if it's wrong, they will suspend you, remove your listings, block your inventory, and lock your funds. That's just how it works. So stop crying about how unfair it is and start thinking like Amazon. Here's what probably happened. You woke up, logged into Seller Central, and saw a red banner. Or worse, you got that email: "Your Amazon selling privileges have been removed." Or, "We are conducting a review of your account due to policy violations." Or that nasty phrase, "Amazon account deactivation notice." Maybe it's an inauthentic claim, or a product authenticity issue. Maybe your invoice got flagged as fake. Or maybe they hit you with a Section 3 violation for something vague like misrepresentation or terms of service violation. Whatever the case, you're suspended from selling on Amazon, and now you're stuck. But I've been there. I know that pit in your stomach, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what to do to get back. Part 2. The dumb mistakes sellers make. Let's start with the dumb stuff people do that kills their chances, because I see this all the time and it drives me nuts. Mistake number 1. Writing emotional appeals. "Dear Amazon, I've been loyal. This is unfair. Please help." Guess what? Amazon's bots don't care. You're not talking to your grandma, you're talking to an algorithm. Mistake number 2. Submitting the same documents over and over again. You send the same invoice 3 times and expect a different result. If Amazon already rejected it, they'll just keep rejecting it, unless you fix what they didn't like. Mistake number 3. Waiting too long to act. You can't sit on a suspension for weeks. If you don't appeal in a timely way, your account might go into a deeper lock, what I call the dead zone. Harder to come back from that. Mistake number 4. Copy-pasting appeals off Reddit or ChatGPT with zero personalization. Amazon sees right through that. They know when you're faking. They know when you're just throwing something together. And that's when they label your case. Appeal denied. Final decision. Game over. Part 3. The real step-by-step solution. So what's the right way to fix a seller account suspended issue? What actually works when your Amazon account is under investigation? Let me break it down. You need a plan of action. 3 parts. Simple, but powerful if done right. Root cause. Corrective actions. Preventive measures. I call it RCP. Root cause is you taking real ownership. You don't say, "I did nothing wrong." You say, Here's where the breakdown happened in my operation that may have caused concern. Even if you think Amazon is wrong, you still frame it like, here's how we misunderstood policy. Here's how our supplier practices might have created confusion. Here's how we failed to detect a listing error. You have to speak Amazon's language. They want responsibility, not excuses. Corrective actions are what you did immediately to fix the issue. Recalled stock, updated product detail page, terminated a shady supplier, requested replacement invoices. Be specific. Show initiative. This is where most people stay vague, and that's why they fail. Preventive measures are what you're putting in place so it never happens again. New inspection process. Only buying from authorized distributors. Setting up a compliance team. Reviewing Amazon's terms weekly. Make it real. Make it believable. Part 4. Real talk about documentation. Now let's talk about invoices. Because if your Amazon account got suspended for inauthentic or fake invoice suspension, this is huge. Amazon wants your supplier's full name, address, phone number, invoice date, quantity, matching ASINs, payment proof, if needed. If your invoice looks like it came from a shady website in Photoshop, forget it. They'll reject it in 2 seconds. I've seen people get reinstated just by changing their supplier. That's how serious this is. Amazon product authenticity issues are some of the hardest suspensions to beat, but it's not impossible if your docs are solid and your POA is airtight. Part 5. Popular myths that will wreck you. Let me bust some myths real quick. Myth number 1. Call Amazon's seller support. They'll help. Seller support is useless for suspensions. They just read you the policy. Persistence works, if you're smart about it. Final advice plus motivation. Look, I know you're angry. You're scared. Your Amazon account shut down. Your listings are gone. Your cash flow is frozen. And your entire business feels like it's collapsing. But I promise you, this is fixable. You just have to stop panicking, stop guessing, and get strategic. Take a breath. Pull your invoices. Identify the real issue, not the emotional one. Write your plan of action with clarity, with ownership, and with concrete steps. Don't lie. Don't deflect. Don't rage. Speak Amazon's language, and you give yourself a real shot. Getting your Seller Central account reinstated after a suspension isn't magic. It's method. Let's get your account back. Don't forget to grab the free appeal letter. I dropped the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and seriously, I hope you're back up and selling fast. You got this.